first baseman tied for the major league lead in hits. Will Smith lifts the ball deep center field. Carlson to the track, to the wall. It's gone. Will Smith with a home run. Dodgers on the board. It's 6-2. And Smith has knocked in a run now in 5 consecutive games as he connects on his 14th long ball of the year. Down the line, fair ball, and it'll scoot to the corner. A ricochet on that jut in the wall. Bellinger in to score on an RBI double from Mookie Betts, and it's 6-3. On an 0-1 pitch, Turner pulls it to left. He's going to accomplish just that. And would you look at this? It's a 1-run game. 2 in the Muncy. Hits one in the air to deep center field. Deep enough to tie the game. They just keep on coming. And it's 6-6 in the 9th inning. From down. They now lead 7-6. Hanser Alberto, the exclamation on an incredible comeback. 2 in the 7th, 3 in the 8th, 2 in the 9th, 7-6 Dodgers.
To left center field, and it's going to get down and up against the fence. Springer on his way in to score, and Vladdy into second to make it a 1-run game. And a ground ball towards right center for a base hit. Here comes Vladdy, and the game is tied. The 0-2. Bouncer in the hole, off the glove, into left. Here comes Tapia, and the Blue Jays win it.
This is going to pull everybody together. It just found a way past Bobby Witt into the outfield and let the celebration begin.
And what a celebration that was.
High drive, deep right field, deep, far, and very gone. Jake Cronenworth with a 2-run home run. First hit of the night for the Padres, a 2-run shot. And it's now 5-2. Monty Moore, here's an 0-2. Driven to left field for Kim. That is back, and that is gone. Padres go back-to-back in the 5th. Cronenworth with a 2-run shot. Ha-Sung Kim with a solo. It's 5-3. Here comes. Fly ball to deep left center field. Thomas going back at the wall. It's gone! Josh Bell hits his 17th home run of the year, and it's a 1-run game.
I got a feel.
That's ball 4 and a leadoff walk starts things in the 9th. Second straight inning. Padres have had a leadoff walk. Myers lines one to center, and that's in for a base hit. Up to second base goes Cronenworth, tying run into scoring position. That's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. It's a 9-pitch plate appearance, ended up in a walk.
That was beautiful.
Up the middle into center field. Cronenworth will score. Here comes Myers. Here comes the Padres. Walk-off win. Jorge Alfaro has done it again.
The Mariners need a big hit here from Santana, who's got a double. In the dirt, and it kicks away from Jansen. That'll score a run for the Mariners. Ty France comes in. It's 8-2. A very wild pitch. The first pitch thrown by Meza in the game.
It's a fastball. He just overthrows it down into the dirt. Tough pitch for Danny Jansen to even be able to handle.
Impossible. How do you block that one? You're never expecting a fastball. That wasn't even close. That one is hit high to left field. Tapia going back, all the way back at the wall. It is gone. Carlos Santana from his stronger side takes Meza. It's not easy to make these calls. Raleigh into left center field. That's going to be another hit for Cal Raleigh. Suarez around third. Tapia cuts it off. That'll hold the catcher to a single. But the Mariners on the board again.
And the pitch on the way to Crawford. Swing and a fly ball into shallow center field. Bichette going out. Springer coming in. Springer dives, can't get to it. Gets out by everybody. 1 run scores Raleigh. Henniger will score. Here comes Frazier rounding third. Frazier will score. This ball game is tied at 9-9. Bichette and Springer collide.
Frazier and he pulls that one into right field. That's going to be a hit, and it's going to put the Mariners ahead. Raleigh around to score. Into second with a double.
Two pitch to Tapia on the way. Swing and a fly ball center field. Coming in Julio. He makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Mariners win the wild card series. They're going to Houston to take on the Astros in one of the most incredible, miraculous finishes and comebacks we have ever seen. The Mariners celebrate.
Arenado hits it down the right field line, slicing fair over the sidewall. A ground rule double. A run will score. Nobody out here in this 9th inning. And the Cardinals have something going now. Little chopper slowly hit right side. A run will score. That'll make it 5-3. Arenado advancing to third. The 1-0 pitch. Molina, a base hit out to left. Edman lines it out to deep left field. Back. It's down. 1 run is in. Deluzio will score, and the Cardinals will win it. The Cardinals come from behind in the bottom of the 9th. They score 5 and win it. 6-5.
Hard comebacker off the pitcher. Fairchild breaks. He scores. No play. Infield hit on the comebacker. Ramos an RBI. Fairchild in. 6-2.
Henry Ramos wastes no time whatsoever.
Over short. That's down, base hit. Wave on to third. Jankowski from left. Throw to the plate. No. Safe slide. Stevenson. RBI knock. Runners go. Chip down the left field line. That falls fair. Ramos scores. Senzel scores. Barrero to third. And Fraley to center. India to center field. Barrero scores. Fraley to the plate. Tavares is thrown. Caught. Fraley slides safe. Reds lead.
Jonathan India wants to be that guy, and he
2-2. Berger in the air, right field side toward the line. It goes fair. Rolling into foul ground. Berger's got a hit. The Sox have a run. It's a double for Jake. And now the tying run will. In the air, left field. Randy Arozarena makes the grab. Grandal tags. He comes home. It is 9-7 on the sac fly from Colas. Elvis, right field. Base hit. The Sox are still alive. Berger scores. It is 9-8 suddenly. Line over second into center. This game keeps on going. We're tied at 9. Somehow, some way. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. When it lands, the streak is over. Outrageous way to end it.
What a ball game this turned out to be, and Andrew Vaughn with a towering drive wins it 12-9.
Out towards right field. That's going to get down. Urshela's being sent. Garcia with the throw. He is safe at home. No slide from Urshela. Goes back to touch. Listed case. He's safe. And it's an RBI single. Angels are on the board. It's 4-1. Out. Tying run at the plate in Chad Wallach. Driven to right field. Did he hit it well enough? And he's off the wall. Just missed a tying home run. 2 runs come in. It's 4-3, and Wallach's at second base with a 2 tonight. And the 1-2. Out towards center field. Is it going to drop? It does!
Luis Rengifo comes through in the clutch. Chad Wallach scores, and we are tied up at 4. Mother's Day, didn't he walk off the Nats last Mother's Day? That one gets away! Ball game! Neto scores. The Angels come all the way back to win it 5-4. Wow! How about a walk-off wild pitch? And Pete flies one to right field. Back goes Brennan to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! A game-tying grand slam from Pete Alonso. Oppo salami, and it's 7-7. Third career grand slam for Pete Alonso. He's homered in 4 straight games for the second time in his career. His 71st home run at Citi Field, tying him with Lucas Duda for the Citi Field record.
In his second start of the season.
That's up the middle. Vientos has a base hit. That'll bring in Beatty to cut the Guardians' lead to 1 run. It's 0-2 from Clase. And a ground ball toward the home base hit! Around third, Escobar. He heads for the plate. The throw by Quan goes to the backstop. The game is tied. Alvarez down to second. It's Lindor with a chance to be the hero against his old team. Nimmo runs in a slide. Base hit! And the Mets win it! Lindor against Cleveland gets the winning hit, and the Mets win 10-0. And now Nimmo hits one in the air to deep right field. Back goes Jankowski at the wall, jumping, and it's out of here. Brandon Nimmo begins the Mets comeback with his second home run in 2 nights. Number 9 for Nimmo. And it cuts the Texas lead to...
There they go. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air. Left center field. Tavares on the run. Not going to get it. It hits and drives to the wall. 2 runs will score. Alvarez ties the game. A 2-run double to the gap in left center. It is 6-6 in the 8th. 3 hits
on call, hoping to have a lead to work with in the bottom of the 9th. And Alonso pulls one over the bag. That's a fair ball going down the line. Nimmo is in with the lead run. Racing for third is Martinez. He's going to be held there. Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with an RBI double. And it's 7-6 New York in the 9th.
2 outs. The 1-2. Hit high in the air. Lazy fly to left. Nimmo coming in. Settles under it. Makes the catch. Oh, the Mets come from behind tonight. They were down 6-2. They win the game 7-6.
Line to center field, a base hit for Merrill. 1 run is in. Here comes Solano. 2 runs are in. It's now 6-5. Up. Profar hits it towards right center field. Long run for Lane Thomas. Not going to get there. Up and over. 2-run score. And the Padres walk it off. How far will Profar send that one? Padres win in 10.
This is about to get real interesting here if Mitchell can reach what Hoskins do next. Here we go. 3-2, 2 outs. Runners go. Mitchell, a shot through. Coming in to score, Cheerio. Garrett Mitchell hits a bullet past Suarez. In the dirt, it was in the dirt. Mitchell's going to take second. That was a good block back there by Herrera, but now tying run on the wild pitch. And Hoskins right center down. Perkins in. Mitchell's in. We are tied. Rhys Hoskins comes through in the clutch.
Boy, how about this?
Adames down 0-1, and a line drive left field. That's going to get down. Run, Rhys! Run! In the corner! Hoskins around third will be held there. A double for Adames.
All right, how about the Brew Crew jumping off the mat here today? It started out to being a blowout. The Brewers have tied it up and looking to take the lead.
Bowers, little tapper. No play here. Brewers are going to grab the lead. Jake Bowers, an infield hit. 10-9 Milwaukee. What a comeback.
My goodness.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one is way back and forget it. Gone. Christian Bethancourt way out of here. A 2-run homer. And it's a 10-5 game. Ground ball, fair ball down the left field line. Bethancourt Swanson in to score. PCA on his heels. And we got ourselves a 10-7 game. Ground ball up the middle of the base hit. And it's 10-8. Ian Happ RBI single. One hop. Williams flags it down to second. One on to first, not in time. Bellinger scores, and it's 10-9. Ground ball under the glove of the shortstop, Kiner Falefa. In to score, Vasquez. Swanson touches home, and the Cubs have the lead. Line drive, base hit out of the left center. Here comes Pete Crow Armstrong. Racing for third is Bethancourt. Happen RBI single, and it's 12-10. Line drive out towards left center field, and that's a base hit. In to score is Bethancourt, and the hits just keep on coming. Line drive out into center field, and a base hit. In to score is Happ. RBI single Suzuki, and it's 14-10 as the extra point goes through the uprights.